Hey guys, Speeder420 here, back with another video. Today I'm telling you guys how many Robux or how much Robux you will need for ROBLOX President's Day Sale 2020. But before you get the video started, I just want to say, please join my Discord, link will be in the description below. It has 3 item notifier bots, and these will basically tell you when new items come out. Now, something to note before I get into the video is we have not seen any leaks yet from Roblox, and basically what I'm going to do here is explain two different options of sales on how the sale could potentially go. Again, if we were to see leaks in the next couple of days, they would kind of dictate which option the sale might be going towards. But as of now, there have been no leaks. Usually leaks, well, it's just actually it's kind of normal for leaks to sometimes come out right before the sale. But last sale we saw leaks a few weeks before the sale actually. So I guess they're changing it up this year. We'll see what happens. But this is just hold up. Yeah, here we go. Types of sales. So option A, which I'm gonna go over first, is gonna closely model Black Friday sale 2019. Which basically what happened during that is they released a very small amount of very expensive Roblox limiteds, and option B, which is basically like the old Roblox sales, like President's Day Sale 2019, where they released a fair share of limited use and classics and stuff like that, and a bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's just start with option A, and this is going to be if Roblox decides during President's Day Sale 2020 they're going to follow the Black Friday Sale 2019 format. So here's this little list I made here. So 10,000 and below is not going to get you much if they follow this format. Again, this is not the regular sale format. This is the format that they did last sale though, so they might do it again for this sale. But basically, during that sale, they released the only limited or the only actual item that was, I guess, the only item, significant item that was part of the sale, which is Diamond Crystal Circlet, was below that was the only item that was below 1,000 Robux. Basically everything else came out for 10,000 Robux, or over 10,000 Robux, so that included like the Federation series limiteds, the Valk, the Domino Crown, all that stuff was over 10,000 Robux. So if you have a budget below 1,000 or below 10,000, you're not going to get much out of the sale. You might be able to get one limited, whatever the cheapest limited they make it. Again, they could make some more cheap limiteds, but you're probably going to only be able to get one cheap limited. And 10,000 will probably get you like that's a good amount. That will get you like if they release another Domino Crown, or they release I guess another. Well, the Federations were 20k. Correction on that. I believe there was that nun necklace that was 10k. There was the Immortal Sword, which might have been 15 or 10k. So yeah, and then 20k will get you big things like Valk again if they decide to do the sale format again. You can get something like Ice Valk came out for 20k, and you'll be able to get all those things for 10,000. So yeah, but if you have below 1,000 and they decide to do what they did last sale, which is one of the most expensive sales in Roblox history, you're not going to be basically able to buy much for the sale. But again, I want to enforce this. That's only if they plan to follow last sale's format. So here we go. That's the recommended amount, or the amount I recommend for you to be able to basically participate in if they follow the option A format. Okay, so moving on here, how much you will need. This is assuming that Roblox will now follow the classic sale format, and the prices here you'll notice are much cheaper because the old sales they're way more budget friendly. People who don't have a lot of Robux can get a lot more. So 500 is probably gonna be able to get you. You're probably gonna be able to get one small limited or limited U now. We don't know if limited U's are back, but probably one small limited. One classic like Big Head is 200 Robux, so you'll be able to basically get a limited and the classic or something like that. And some classics are cheaper, and then moving up to 1,000. Here you'll be able to get one medium limited, one small limited, and two classics. So you just kind of divide it up. Do you want that one medium limited, or do you want the one small limited and some other regular items or classics just tossed in there? 5,000 is you're gonna be able to afford most classics, if not buy all of them during the sale. And you're gonna be able to get some small limiteds and a few medium limiteds. Moving up to 10,000, you're gonna be able to probably afford one big limited with that, one really big limited. If I believe some Clockwork Ultimates come out for 10,000, maybe they come out for 20,000. But with 10,000, you're gonna start stepping into that big limited range, where you're gonna be able to get that stuff again. Almost all classics all classics at this point. The reason I say almost is there are some very rare classics that don't come out that often. I believe things like the Big Head Top Hat which are really expensive, or the big head antlers, which are really expensive. Candy cane, or there's this one type of bombastic antlers are like 7.5K, I believe. So there's some really expensive classics that will come out occasionally, but you're gonna be able to get most regular classics. Then 50K, you are stepping in to the mega limited range. And again, we don't actually, in the option A sale type sale, you don't really see a lot of this stuff. But if assuming that if they follow the old Roblox sale format, you're gonna start seeing things like Dominus, Valk. Again, obviously, you're gonna be able to get all classics at that point. But I mean, things like Valk are 50K. I mean, sometimes they'll come out as limited use. So say if they drop a limited U Valk, it's gonna be 50K up front. You're gonna have to pay that. Same with if they drop a Dominus. I don't know if they will, but say if they were to drop a Dominus, it would be 50K up front, and it would be a limited U. So the amount I recommend is 2,000 Robux for this. I know that's a little on the low side, but you're gonna be able to get most of the things you want. And this stuff is nice. This stuff will make you a lot of profit. But I think that there's always just like this consistency, because sometimes these things might fail. Actually, for example, sometimes some of the federations, I believe, do fail sometimes, and they're really expensive. Some of them are like 20,000 Robux. Some are like 50,000. So this is a really safe space down here. Just getting limited use, sniping, and stuff like that. And if you guys want to know how to get most Robux during a sale, watch my previous guide where I basically explain that. So anyways, yeah, 2,000 has been recommended if they do option A and option B. So again, to clarify, option A is if they follow the old Roblox sale format. Option B is if they follow the new Roblox sale format. So that might be confusing to some of you guys who are new to sales. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all. Bye.